Welcome back to a goalkeeper vlog. It's been a while. I would say welcome back to another, but it has been a very long time. I've just been busy. That's all. I've got a job, I've got a life outside of this. So, this is just a bit of fun. But we're going to do our best to put up some highlights and stuff before this comes out. But semi-final time, Northside Christian away, 6 p.m. on a Saturday. It's a cool Saturday with a very, very strong breeze, which is going to be interesting. We didn't have the best run into the finals. I think we lost 3 of our last 4, including 1-2 Northside at home. But, I'm feeling confident. It's just, I play these like any other game, and for me, but, I'm not adverse to the fact that this is a massive game for us. So, we'll do our best to make it through to the semi-final, and let's get into it. To the grand final, my bad.
We're better than these guys. By a country mile.
Guess what? We got this. We beat them here last time, we do it again. With a few more goals this time, I think. Yeah. We absolutely got this. We are more of a team than they are. We are more of a family than they are. We've played for years together.
Whoops.
We just need to go take this, yeah? Do not start slow. Make sure your first touch, your first pass. Be smart, and we fucking got this. Chris, what we got?
Playing as we are, lost the fucking toss again. Their kick.
Yep.
He's going to try and control it as much as he can, play advantage as much as he can. Yep. Both the linos are underage. Do not fucking talk to them whatsoever.
We don't get calls, we never do.
No, absolutely not. We've already fucking beaten them here once, boys. Let's go through it again, yeah? Like I said to Aiden before, we need to be quick out the fucking gate.
Yeah. Good positive comments.
Just focus on it, mate. All positive, boys. Let's go.
It's good to be back. Let's get into the lineup for this all-important semi-final matchup. I'm in goals, Kels, Chris, Brody, and Jake in the back line. Harvey, Stefan, and Aiden in the midfield. Lewis, Benny, and Keegan up top with Heath, Nick, Matt, and Zach on the bench. Let's get into it. Start off the match very quietly, actually. There's not a whole lot of action in the first 5 minutes or so. Here's the most I had in the first 5 minutes. A nice, easy, tame shot at me. And the wind is at my back for the first half, and this is going to come into play a bit later. And I kind of understood that, especially with this first goal kick. It ended up going a decent way. Anyway, also I have no halfway cam for the first half. I do apologise. Anyway, Northside Christian on the attack, 10 minutes in. A good cross into the box, and that is a class finish by the Northside Christian striker. I'm going to need
we got to track our runners!
Because that is an absolutely class first time finish into the bottom corner. Alright, let's get the replay on that one. Now, the ball comes in from the left-hand side, and that's a great finish. The bobble as well, I wasn't getting there. It's a great finish, regardless, by the Northside Christian striker. But we don't have much time to dwell on that. A throw comes in from Jake. Benny lays it off to Aiden, and Aiden, with an absolute hurler of a finish into that far corner. I do apologise, there's no halfway goal cam for the first half, so we're just going to have to go with these replays, and there it is. There is the finish by Aiden there. 15 minutes in, Northside Christian, they come at us again. A ball over the top. Kelsey's beaten, gets in a good position, and it is an unfortunate handball there for Kels to concede. And we get a penalty to face 16 minutes in. I thought, maybe we'd get it at the end of the game. Here it is. And it's a good strike there by the Northside Christian striker, who gets his second of the game. A good finish. I knew he was going down the middle. He just ended up going to the right for me. 20 minutes in, they're at us again. They had a very good first half, Northside Christian. They take a strike here. It hits the striker, and I just had to make sure my body was in front of that. I didn't know what was happening, but I'm glad I just kind of stood tall and let it hit me. Honestly, I thought it was going past me. Anyway, we are on attack down the other end. Once again, I do apologise. We do not have the best angle of this goal, but Matty absolutely slots it past the keeper here. Chris's reaction says it all. It's an absolute perler of a finish. And we're back to 2-2, 25 minutes in. Now, what a frantic start to this game. 27 minutes, 4 goals.
I'm knackered.
And there we have it. I'm knackered already, and I have barely done anything except pick the ball out of the goal. Northside Christian win another attack. Shot comes at me. I thought he was offside. Most of the defense thought he was offside too. But watch this. I told you the wind was at my back. This is an absolute bomb. I think this is the furthest I've ever kicked the ball. So much so, I get an assist out of it. How crazy is that? I get an assist in a semi-final from kicking the ball out of my hands. I still can't believe it. Like, obviously the wind is a massive help, but that's probably the sweetest I struck the ball all season. It just goes over the defender's head. Benny pretty much thighs it into the back of the net, and then the defender just can't get there in time.
An assist in a semi-final. Who would have fucking thought? Hey? Who would have thought?
Definitely not me. And I'm 2 days in the future. I still can't tell. Anyway, that is a poor goal kick from myself. Brody shoved off the ball there. I shouldn't have come out. And Northside Christian are back in the game. It's 3-3. I am absolutely fuming with myself. That was a poor goal kick. I'd been hitting them all right. Not great. That's probably still one of my weaknesses this season is the goal kicks. Poor goal kick. And then Brody was just muscled off the ball there. And I should have stayed in goal. Chrissy was going to get around to covering it. I should have just stayed in goal, but that's my bad. 3-3 just before halftime.
Half-time free kick.
And there we do. We do have a halftime free kick down the other end. Aiden's standing over it. What can he do with it? He takes the strike. Comes off a Northside Christian defender. Keegs is out there on the wide. I thought this was for sure a pen, but the ref didn't give it. The ball comes back in, claimed by the Northside Christian goalkeeper, and that is the end of a very eventful first half. 6 goals in a half, an assist for myself, an absolute calamity as well.
That is a half of football if I've ever seen one. 3 or that's I'm shitty with myself for that last goal. Shit goal kick. I shouldn't have been out there. Anyway, it happens. 3-3. We go again in the second half, but yeah, we've had. It's a great game. It's a great game.
Fuck yeah, now. That was fun.
We're entertaining to the neutral. I'll give
That was honestly, lads, that was fun. Except for the hand, but you know everything else was extremely fun. Some great goals, great tackles, great passes, some great transitional play from both teams, and guess what? We're back at the start.
Yep.
3-3 or 0-0, same thing. We have to be the more consistent team this half. We have to be on for 45 minutes. We can't be on for 44 and a half, 44 and 58 seconds. We need to be on for the full 45 or for whatever minutes you are on. Literally, the penalty, bullshit.
Yeah.
We just got to watch those flick-ons and those runs behind. There seems to be... They're really good at running angles in behind there. So we just need to be aware as wide backs or wingers chasing their fullbacks. We just need to be aware and just watch those flick-ons.
Yeah.
Dom...
That's Brody and I to hit like so much pressure on that 26.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
when I put a hand on his back, had him the whole time, he had nowhere to fucking go, played it out wide, played it straight out. We just need to communicate between ourselves and keep that going, yeah?
We are stopping them from playing the way that they want to play.
Correct.
They are playing a different way, which is what is getting us off guard in those small moments. That transitional play, a few players and stuff aren't here for that. We still work like that transitional play, sure, but the wingers need to be aware. If it goes down your side, you have to chase it. I know I said you could stand up top a little bit, but you got to chase it. If it goes down your side, you've got to chase it. Every time they're turning back to hit their CDM, I'm blocking the option and they're not passing it back to him. He's only got away from me once or twice. But they do not have that pivot option in midfield. Steph and Harvey, probably the first couple of minutes took some time to figure out whose is whose, but it doesn't matter as long as you're getting one each. After that, fucking sublime. Brody, Chris, sublime. Fullback, sublime. Wingers, fantastic. Benny, yeah, you're alright. Where are you? Yeah, you're alright.
You're embarrassment.
And me, fucking shite.
Oh, please.
Oh, thanks, guys. I was fishing for that one. I was fishing for that one. Got one. Got one. Not
You
with this
got
one.
You're welcome, Dom. I did all of that.
Thank you indeed to Lewis to getting that halfway cam up and running for the second half. It was duly missed in that first half, and it's coming into action real early here in the second as we win ourselves a corner. And this is something that Aiden specialised as working on before Northside Christian, and it comes into effect right here. A great ball by himself on Benny's dome, off the crossbar, into the goal. Listen to the celebration on the bench.
That woohoo we keep doing is so zesty, by the way.
Zesty?
Yes.
What does zesty mean?
Yeah, apology lads, I'm going to have to agree with Lewis on that one. That woo is a little too zesty, but we move because it's a great goal. Once again, worked on it in training, off the crossbar. Follow-up was absolutely superb there by Benny, and 10 minutes later we find ourselves in a similar situation. Another good ball in him by Aiden towards Benny, pops up, Chris takes a shot, blocked off the line, and Stefan absolutely sends it into the houses.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Good hit.
It's a great chance there for us. We could have easily gone up 5-3 there, but some good defending there by Northside Christian as they come on the attack very quickly after that, and somehow, I still don't know how I held on to that ball. I pretty much just grabbed it with one hand. I don't know. Anyway, the goal kicks, obviously not going as far into the wind, but getting enough distance on it to make it worthwhile. Anyway, this is the lead up to something else that happens in the game, so I'm going to let this play out.
What am I doing with this?
Classic Wisers. One broke the tripod earlier in the season, the other hicks it over then. But there we go. There is our 5th goal of the game. Everyone is absolutely pumped. Listen to the celebration on the bench from that one.
Oh.
There we have it. Everyone is absolutely hyped. 5-3 up in the semi-final with about 20 minutes to play. Zaki clears it over the sideline. No corners wanted it by us, but they do have a bit of a long throw on a Northside Christian. So they launch it in. Christian gets a bit of a header on it, and it hits Brody right in the arm. It's really unfortunate. That's the replay. It's really unfortunate. But anyway, second penalty I face of the game. Hits the post! And I still do not understand how I have saved that. I've watched this and edited it so many times. I'm going to let you watch it out a couple of times with bench reaction. Yeah, I'm still bewildered how that did not go in the goal. Scorpion kick clearance. 5-3 the score remains. I checked the clock here. Not much has happened since that penalty save. I think it kind of took the wind out of them. I'm a bit excited. 90 minutes is up. How much stoppage time will there be? The ball's down the other end of the field as well. But the ref blows his whistle. And there we have it. We are through to the grand final, which will be played next weekend against Mitchelton. How keen is that? I'm absolutely pumped. I'm pumped. Anyway, let's hear my thoughts. And
Wowee, what a game. I still don't. I thought for sure I scored that penalty, to be honest. I heard everyone cheering. I thought that I scored it. So, second half clean sheet, I'll take it. But, Northside Christian, they have been a class side all season. 2 wins against us. Both at home. They're a great squad. So, into the grand final.
And then Heath decides to pick up the halfway cam and harass the rest of the team.
This on? Thoughts? Too long. Matt, thoughts?
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Zach? Nick, thoughts on that game?
Fucked.
Tough. 40?
Does it ever have a break?
Ah, sorry.
No. Benny? How many goals did you score?
No, 2.
Only 2? Fucking better better next week, mate.
Shit. Is the purple one, is it also
Chrissy?
mine? Can you grab the purple one too?
What do you reckon?
Stunner.
Okay. Yeah, so it's a short interview.
There we have it. There is the semi-final game from this season. I do apologise for the lack of uploads. I've just flat out planning a wedding, everything in between, work. This has been on the back burner, unfortunately. But grand final vlog will be out next week. Let me know if you want me to do this again next season. I'm still on the fence about it. Obviously, probably need a bit of help, so we'll figure something out there. But yeah, let me know if you want me to continue this next season. By the time this comes out, I would have already played my grand final, and then grand final vlog will be next weekend as well. So we'll catch you then. Until next time, see you later.